Did your service engine soon light come back on?
Yep.
Oh, that's too bad.
It's back for more.
Back for more, huh?
Couldn't get enough of it.
Oh, okay. I guess we need to figure out what that is.
Yeah.
We'll check it out. Where are we on our way to right now?
Godfather's Pizza.
Godfather's Pizza. Do it.
Oh, it.
Do it.
We'll get some nice pizza.
It's an Omaha chain. It's a local chain, but some of the best pizza around. Godfather's Pizza. I love that stuff. It's great.
We're just gonna throw this in the bed, right?
Right in the bed.
Yeah.
Godfather's Pizza.
Oh.
All right, let's see this. Woo! Look at that.
That's the best part right there.
Look at that.
Those things. Those are borderline.
Those are the best. Yeah. Now, just an FYI, I still think that's an evap fault on your car, on your truck out there.
Yeah.
So, speaking of pizza, I think it's an evap fault. Makes complete sense, right?
Wait, so you're saying it's an evap fault because we just ordered pizza?
Maybe. You'll have to find out.
Interesting. It's more and more annoying every day, I swear.
Moment of truth.
Ugh. Alright, where'd the thing go? Of course, since this is a car. You know, my dirt bike never had to use a flashlight.
All right. Let's see what we got.
Turn the ignition on.
Press any key. Yep.
System status.
Codes found 2.
2.
Okay.
Read codes. Stored codes.
Yep, stored codes.
Heated oxygen sensor.
Okay,
HO23.
hold on. Heated oxygen sensor, HO2S, bank 1, sensor 2 lean, or low voltage. Okay.
Da.
All right.
And O2 sensor circuit low, voltage bank 1, sensor 2.
Okay.
Exit.
Yep. Just see if you can reset them.
Let's see, you gotta go there, and then
Erase codes.
erase codes, and boom, and then bang, and then erase that, and then boom. And then it should be good.
All right. So the first time we had oxygen, 2 oxygen sensor codes, along with the evap stuff. So this time we got oxygen sensor codes back again. So it looks like we're going to be playing with oxygen sensors in this car. Yay!
Just what I wanted to.
Just what we wanted to do. Really?
Yeah.
All right. So, what do we know about oxygen sensors? I know from dealing with it from my bike that if you unplug the sensors while the car is running, it will give out low voltage and stuff errors. Low voltage errors will also occur if the sensor is simply just really dirty. And even worse is that those low voltage errors will occur if the catalytic converter is plugged. Ew.
Dude, is the catalytic converter on this car? Did you look at that?
I think this car has a catalytic converter.
Sweet.
We should probably look at that. But I'm pretty sure it does, because typically your O2 sensors, you put one right before the catalytic converter and one right after the catalytic converter.
True.
I mean, on a lot of cars, I think that's the way it is. I think that's where the O2 sensors are, because they're typically in the exhaust system. They're in the emissions. So, and those are the things that, luckily for you, those are like really expensive sensors.
Yay.
Like really expensive. So that's one of the reasons why people troubleshoot them a lot, because they're like a couple $100 a piece. And like your car would need 2 of them. But if there's something like the catalytic converter is blocked or plugged or really dirty, that would also probably give the same exact fault. We'll have to Google search it some,
Yeah.
because I bet you that's the same exact fault if the thing is plugged or dirty versus the sensor is bad too. So, I mean, 20 plus years old, really good chance a sensor just needs to be replaced.
Ugh.
Also the same chance that the catalytic converter is all plugged up. I mean, you got a 50-50 shot either way. I wouldn't be surprised if it was both working together.
Yuck. Sounds expensive.
Yeah. It does sound expensive. All right, so we researched now.
Yeah.
Find out what happens.
Results will be there in the morning if it comes back on. Hopefully it doesn't.
I have a feeling that it would probably come on during heavy acceleration.
So next time I go to practice.
It's just something like that. Like heavy acceleration when the engine has to work its hardest is probably the next time that would come on. That's my guess. Just a guess. I don't know. People that have had a lot of O2 airs and stuff could probably give back 1,000 reasons as why that thing might be going on and off. But
Yeah.
we will just have to go through it, including we'll have to find out where the sensors are. And I will want to look at the power feeding both of them, because if it's something like a rat had chewed on the wire or the wire is frayed, all you have to do is drop voltage out to those things, literally like a wiring problem, and it will do this exact same thing. And nothing's wrong with anything. It's just a wiring problem.
True.
So I would like to look and investigate into the wiring harness that feeds two sensors.
Ugh.
All right. Call it a night.
Problem solved.
Yeah.
Easiest night yet.
One of the things I just thought about is that low voltage, it might mean that there's too much oxygen in there. Why would you have too much oxygen in there?
Because there's a hole.
Because there's a hole in the exhaust system. And
But
it might be
hole over there?
No, there is a hole back by your muffler, but it's on the output side of the muffler. So this would be like your O2 sensor is up here towards the front, and this would be there's a hole in the exhaust pipe closer to the engine, which I don't hear that, but I mean, it might be small, or a gasket's leaking really bad, and it's just not getting too much oxygen past there. Possibly. Could be a hole in the exhaust pipe too, on top of wiring, on top of catalytic converter, on top of the sensor being bad.
Yeah.
We will find out. All right, so we opened up the hood, just trying to look ahead here. Looking down with my lamp right there. If you look down there, there is the one O2 sensor. Okay. And then for comparison, I'll get down underneath here, get down on it. All right, there is the exhaust pipe coming through right there. Catalytic converter is right there. And then there's the other O2 sensor right there. So we got two O2 sensors, catalytic converter. Catalytic converter might be plugged, maybe, assuming the sensors work and the wiring works.